Hello, welcome to our ABC 2020 Colloquium poster presentation video. Let me introduce myself. My name is Michelle Eldriana and I am representing my group, which is Hayat 19. I would like to also introduce my group members: Dasni Fadilisa, Nur Asfa Najmi, Jong Si Xuan, Putri Nurul Jana, Safia Hani, Dayang Nur Amira, Muhammad Shakif, Nurul Ain Yusra, Muhammad Hamka Izzuddin, Ishan Zafri, and last but not least, myself, Michelle Eldriana. Not to forget our supervisor, Madam Maybelline Go. Our group was chosen to study on the Nepenthes species that can be found at Mount Santubong National Park. Moving on to our poster, as you can see, the title of our poster is The Documentation of Nepenthes Species at Mount Santubong National Park. So, let us start off with our introduction. Sarawak's rainforest is one of the major biodiversity areas that has been recognized internationally, as it consists of many protected areas housing many species of flora and fauna. This has become a tourist attraction and also for research projects. The protected areas have become the center of protection for Sarawak's flora and fauna. Sarawak has one of the largest diversities in Borneo, as it has many endemic species. In order to ensure that students understand and inculcate the knowledge about biodiversity and environment, a visit to Santubong National Park was conducted. Santubong National Park has been chosen as a visitor site because it has a wide variety of flora and fauna, especially the Nepenthes species. The elevation of Mount Santubong is 810.2 meters. Mount Santubong is a mountain in the Malaysian state of Sarawak. It is located about 35 km north of the state capital, Kuching. Nepenthes species is also known as the tropical pitcher plant, and Nepenthes species is a carnivorous plant that comes from the Nepenthaceae family. Pitcher plants exhibit high variability between species and population, resulting in inadequacy of characters from the vegetative portion for use in taxonomy and species delimitation. Most Nepenthes species are tropical mountain plants that receive hot days but cold, moist nights throughout the year. Nepenthes species can be found in hot, humid, and lowland regions. Nevertheless, some of the Nepenthes species are known to be tropical. The purpose of this study was to identify the species of the Nepenthes in Santubong National Park by observing the morphology. This study also encourages students to increase the awareness towards the protection of specific plant species. Throughout the study, my group members and I did some prior reading to get the idea of the species identity, then constructed a meeting with our supervisor, followed by hiking to observe the population of the Nepenthes species, and last but not least, we made a detailed comparison with online references. After exploring the loop trail, we have found two species of the Nepenthes species, which are Nepenthes ampullaria and Nepenthes rafflesiana. These species were identified to live on damp ground, and some of it were found above the ground, which is around 3 meters high and attached to branches of plants and tip of the leaf below the forest canopy. Nepenthes ampullaria was first found almost at the end of the loop trail, and it is green and brown colored with dark brown spots. The size is small compared to Nepenthes rafflesiana with internodes of 7 cm long. Nepenthes ampullaria has narrow lids that reflect away from the mouth of the pitcher, which enables its prey to fall directly into the pitcher. Nepenthes rafflesiana has long neck with a large lid, which differs from Nepenthes ampullaria. It is light green colored with dark purple blotches. Its size is large with internodes of 20 cm long. Large vase-like shape of pitcher allows Nepenthes rafflesiana to be used as toilets for bats, which makes the interaction between bats and the Nepenthes species might benefit both of them, as the bats get a place to stay and the Nepenthes species could have the source of nitrogen from the bats species. We also observe there is fluid inside the pitcher. The fluid, also known as digestive fluid, which is highly viscoelastic, which is used to drown the prey. The lower inner part of the pitcher wall is covered with digestive gland, which facilitates in absorption of the nutrients from the captured prey. The color of the species and sweet scents also play a crucial role to attract the prey. Nepenthes ampullaria are unique compared to other species as they grow mostly in clusters. In Malaysia, local people harvest pitcher plants to add commercial value into the food. It is believed that using pitcher cups enhance the taste and give creamy texture to the food. As you can see, we provided you with 10 figures of the Nepenthes species that we found during the hike to the Mount Santubong National Park. In conclusion, through this activity, we have achieved on identifying and classifying the different species of Nepenthes that can be found in Santubong National Park. The Nepenthes species found were the Nepenthes ampullaria and the Nepenthes rafflesiana. The pitcher is commonly used to boil rice or tapioca. It is also used as a toilet bowl for bats and squirrels. Thank you for watching.